Yo, 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 yo. This is gonna go horribly. I think this is truly one of the very few last days that I can make this attempt. At least in the current form of life. It is crazy to me how bad my internet is, though. Like, damn, dude. We'll let it rock for now. Okay, I'm gonna go make a coffee, and I'll be back. I'm not sure who's here, but we'll get it going soon. Alright. Shit. You okay with being locked in here, Ava? Okay. For real, this is the fucking one, dude. This is literally, it has to be the one. I can't sacrifice more time on this. Oh. Okay. And I hope to God that my PC's been on all night. And I just hope that it runs. Like, I don't want to see a lot of lag, please. I don't like those numbers so far. But, you know, okay, wait, they're improving. No, I don't like those. Okay, well, I guess it'll be what it is today.
Oh, this bucket is unlike those in Russia. It has no holes. Once more I find myself on stranger shores. In the absence of other options, I will enact what little I know of the
Yeah, I don't like those numbers at all. Mm-mm. You know what? Wait, it seems like I kind of preloaded everything. Maybe I got it to go away. Ah, it seems nicer. Okay. So for those that may or may not be aware of what the plan here is, we are trying to complete ZETSUBO no Shima Easter egg, but we are only allowed to use upgrades attained from planting these seeds, growing them, and seeing what we get. It has a whole chart of things that the plants are allowed to give us, and everything is based on luck. So we are going to make an attempt to do the egg without buying wall weapons, without buying from the box. These are tough, dude. Well, that one is tough. That one almost killed me last time. That one's easy.
I am not in habit of picking up skulls.
If I get an RPG, that's the only way this happens easily, by the way. Okay, and I'm allowed... Okay. There's so many rules.
Placing strange skull on mysterious
I am
altar may
allowed
not be
to
best
use
idea.
the weapon from the challenge completion. No rules against that. And I've learned the last run that you can re-roll that weapon drop. I was assuming, because I dropped SVG on my first attempt, and I was like, oh, I'm just not going to pick that up right now. Maybe if I need ammo or something later. And then I went back to pick it up, and it was a dingo. And I was like, whoa, shit. Okay, then I could re-roll.
Despite all
Let's
the
get out of
bloodshed,
here.
skull looks cleaner now.
And it's essentially a speed run too, because if you're if you're attempting this, dude, some bullshit happens. Like the whole first half of the game is essentially melee only. If your first 2 seeds aren't decent,
How can we know?
so then you're just running around melee only until you get your second challenge done. Which in this case, I could do it in the next 3 or 4 rounds, just at spawn, because they were genius for giving us water at spawn. There's only 2 places you can even do the challenge. 3, I guess. Technically 3. Realistically. Actually, 3. Yeah, there's one at green. None at blue. Truly. That's odd. You would think... No, there's none at blue. Spawn, and then underwater in the facility. In 2 different locations, though, so 4 places. Wow, they gave you a lot more than I thought. Anyway, I'm rambling.
Ow! Do not put your filthy hands
Oh, that
on
wasn't
me.
your last. over here. There he is. Okay, so I think actually maybe that's the play. I literally just go for the 20 kills underwater first. Because I need a bunch of money anyway. That's what round 2 and 3 really is for, is just farming money, because you're waiting for this seed for round 2. They're going to drop 1 or 2 seeds this round, which is tight. So I might as well just use this opportunity to get a lot of water kills. It is such a silly challenge though, it takes so long. 20? Like... See, there's 1 seed already. And I could have almost screwed myself over so hard right there. So I'm gonna plant the seed now, so that next round you get 2 shots and in 1, so you're not waiting around again. I'm not gonna grab that. Still got a little bit of time. Take a sip of coffee. Do 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 do. See, this is why I'm saying it takes so long. It's not that it actually is a lot of kills, but it's just the fact that if you're trying to optimize, you gotta wait so long. This should be last too, I hope. Okay.
Somewhere on this island, amidst the chaos of
Let's go check on the plants.
another Takio awaits his future.
Okay, that's not the end of the world. That's actually, this is the best and only time that I would take this. I kind of want to waste the rest of my MR6 ammo, truly optimizing, you know, like making as many points out of this as I can. How many kills do I have left? Like 14 or some shit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to water plants as the kill levels progress, truly. Okay. I'm trying to save some of these kills, you know. Because if it's an MR6, then okay, good. I made as much money as I possibly could, you know. Yeah, that's great. My intuition is just sky high. I didn't see him under my toes there. Okay, we're gonna farm up a little bit here. And you know, I'm just not gonna take any chances. Yeah, we're just gonna do that with that. Well, I'm bad. Yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna get that weapon this round, so I'm just not even gonna be too frugal with this ammo, because I'm definitely just dropping Shiva. Like, I would take 2 MR6s over Shiva any day. Alright, there we go. And we got to go plant a seed, and we have enough money to open doors to water the seed, so... Just gonna make sure I put this skull back. And I realistically could do that skull depending on the weapon I'm hitting. Even with the MR6, truly. But every time I make those attempts, I fuck up so hard. I don't understand it, but you know, I'm gonna go check because I have the money. This is actually truly an unreasonably good run so far. For anybody that hasn't kept up with this. Okay, that's good. I think planting this seed here would be fine. Blue water. We're completely doing my strat backwards today, but that's only because we have the resources for it. Normally, this is my old first strat, where I would go blue straight, then wrap around. But then I figured out it saves so much more money if you go that way in the early rounds.
I will return with more water so you may continue to grow.
Yeah, I should have just risked grabbing a skull, but it's actually fine. I want to leave this zombie off so that it spawns behind me, so it's not inside the plane room when I start the challenge.
We toil, we labor, we fight. That is our fate.
I mean, he's running kind of fast, it doesn't matter. Okay, I just can't fuck this up. The spiders are the true reason I fuck it up every time. Because they just do so much damage for no reason. What? That's exactly what happened. The spider hit me right after he hit me once, so I didn't have time to run away. Dude. I should have just risked it getting the weapon, dude. I do it to myself every time. Fuck. Oh, it sucks. I just gotta go again. The Shiva, dude, is really what makes it just so impossible. And the fact that I'm lagging so bad, I don't understand my system, dude. It usually, it had perfect. Yeah, and everything. Just a week ago, I don't understand.
Take it easy, Tack. The island, home to Division 9's research facility. Their work is perhaps even more twisted, unnatural than that of Group 935.
I'm just throwing for content. I'm still waking up. I wasn't ready for the end game of that one, you know? My hands weren't hot for it, you know? So I was throwing for content so that I have more time to warm up, more time to like build suspense, you know? That's the plan.
The specimen will require further nurturing if it is to bear fruit. The ruins
Okay.
of the ancients.
Okay.
Our journey
Oh.
to locate our lost
Okay, these are
warrior begins.
easier challenge. I forgot to. This one? Again? I don't know. I doubt it. Yeah, these are all easier challenges. Yeah, I'm so lucky. I actually can't believe how many people don't like this map. Like, I've been a big fan of this map the day it came out. Like, I don't remember how old I was. But I had a PS4, and I was up to date with all the BO3 updates the same year it was coming out. Total dork. Sacrificing fucking rent for my PS4. Just not a smart young man at the end of the day. So this time we're sticking with my strategy because I'm not gonna risk that bullshit. Where did I plant this? To the front? Yeah. So we're gonna get the seed from this round. And we're gonna figure out what we gotta do. Power up my plant. I actually heard that the zombie cache doesn't count as a power up. I think it's bullshit. But I guess you can get zombie cache by accident from a non-plant, so maybe that's why it doesn't count.
Got to be honest. I have some ammo here. It's disheartening. If memory serves, which is not always guaranteed, this facility sought to investigate the mutation effects of 115 upon a variety of biological specimens. Sounds like fun.
Okay, I'm not allowed to fuck it up from here. I finally... Okay, look. Every time I've gotten the locust, I do something stupid. Like, I actually get the run not too terribly short. Like... And I just do something to fuck it up. Like, I don't know. But if we actually completed with the locust this run, dude, I really am gonna be so happy. Because everybody that knows me knows that I snipe, dude. They know that sniping is one of my many not many. What did I say? One of my few joys. Sniping is just that much of an important part of my gaming experience, you know?
Surely all this ammo has to come from...
And I don't snipe in this game pretty much ever because I only play zombies. And zombies don't have a lot of sniper rifles, so...
We are making excellent progress.
I'm such an idiot.
Axis will be proud of me.
Whatever. Okay. I shouldn't have wasted that grab, but, you know, it's actually fine because we have a gun. Like, so we're now able to make money, survive, do challenges. It's gonna be fine.